Hey everyone, it's Deborah, and today, which is Fall Friday, I was able to finally work with some Kscraft dies that I have. I didn't get to work with all the ones I wanted to, but I will. But I wanted to make some embellishments and have them on hand. So bear with me. I'm having an allergy attack and yeah, fun times. Anyway, what's, the usual. I always have allergies. Anyway, Kscraft came out with this loopy frame. Okay. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking, oh, I'm going to make toppers out of this. Well, let me show you how this cuts out. It cuts out like that. And then, then you have the loopy frame separate from it. That wasn't my expectation. My expectation was that it was all one piece and you had a layering. Anyway, I'm not sure what to do with this one. So if you have ideas for loopy frames, please enlighten me and let me know what I can do with this frame. Otherwise, it's probably going to go in a D-stash because I'm not sure what to do with it. Okay, that was the first one that I worked with. Okay, let's get into this. Yay! So I did make cut more of my tags. This one is not a Kscraft tag. It is just graduated tags of all sizes. I didn't cut out any of the big ones, but I always use tags. These are great and they come in handy. So I did cut out a bunch of those in fall colors. So I'm going to start with, not that one. Let's start with what did I do with it? So I have a coffee cup, and I guess I put that up, but I have a coffee cup die from Kscraft. It was actually packaged with something else. I can't remember what else it was packaged with, but I put it up, I guess, and so I don't have it to show you, but I will put a link to it because I do know it's on AliExpress, and it's actually with another die, lollipops, I believe. So anyway, here's the cute little coffee cups. I went ahead and put the straws on them and everything. I mean, they are just cute. I think they will be great for little embellishments or to even put in for a swap embellishments. So there's a big one and a little one. Okay. 2 different sizes, 2 different cup lids, everything. They're super cute, but I just went to town and cut them out in all kinds of paper and then mixed and matched. That's what I did. It was fun. So there's a big one and a little one again. It was a lot of fun. As you can tell, I just used the new Michaels fall paper. And maybe an old one, I don't remember. But anyway, I had a bunch of fall paper out, so I just went to town and made them and, mixed and matched everything. The straw, the lid, everything, the little circle. So those are my little coffee cups. All right, let me get those out of the way. The next one is the mushroom shaker. And I didn't make it into a shaker. I just made it into mushrooms. Did the same thing I did with the coffee cups, but I did it with the mushrooms. Okay, so a lot of mixing and matching. So here is the big mushroom. It's different. And then here's the little mushroom. I wish the big mushroom had the background piece to it, complete background piece that wasn't opened, but it doesn't. But it's cute. I love the small one. The small one is my favorite. I just wish the big one was in that size as well. But here they are. Some more, the big one. Okay, and then that one. I love that one. It's cute. But I thought these would be good for a swap. All of these embellishments would be good for a swap. So let me get the rest of the mushrooms. Okay, and here's the last one. Okay, so they match the coffee, same paper, and anyway, that was the mushroom shaker, Kscraft, and this is a September 2025. Okay, all right. Fall sentiments are next. I'm going to go ahead and show you those. That's a September. And I know I've done these before, but here is Happy Harvest. I didn't put it on the backing because I cut the backing in the same color, so. But anyway, here, that's Happy Harvest. I love the font. It's awesome. Here's Sweater Weather, and I kind of did it on, you know, a lighter color, so, but it still works. And there's Pumpkin Patch. Here is Grateful. Love that. I love the colors. This one's Fall in Love, and I actually inked it because the paper I put it on was the same color as the background almost. And then Apple Cider. Oh, and I did cut out some tags in this beautiful fall paper, the leaves. It's just so pretty. Okay. But anyway, those are all the words that I did. But that fall sentiments actually comes with pumpkin patch, apple cider, fall in love, which I did, sweater weather, happy harvest, and grateful. Okay. All right. So that's that. All right. Next is the pumpkin pie shaker. And that's Kscraft September 2025 Pumpkin Pie Shaker. This is cute and so easy, guys. So let me show you a few things about this die. I didn't make a shaker, okay? I didn't make shakers out of any of them that were shakers. I should, but I didn't. So let me show you. It just has a few dies. So it has the whipped cream with the layer, the pie, and this is where you do the shaker, the pie background, and then a layering piece that goes right here. Okay, simple, simple, simple. So I did the same concept as I've done everything. Just picked out a bunch of paper and cut. You know, and then mix and match. I think that's the best form for me, the best way for me to do these dies. So I didn't make a bunch, but here we go. And I think they're cute and they're whimsical. You know, just, you can see the paper I used, and okay. So here's the little whipped cream, and I'm not sure if I would put it on there or not because it doesn't really show up unless you know, angle it or something like that. And then But anyway, the whipped cream with the layer, look, I just went to town. It didn't matter if it was, you know, the different darker color paper or anything. I just went with it. But anyway, look at this section that cuts out of here. I kept those because I think that you could put a decorative word on it, or from some of your collections, or just make a little cluster. And yeah, so anyway, those are my pies. They're cute, super cute. I've seen people do them, and you know, if you look for them online, you'll see that they've done them in all kinds of different ways. Okay, so then I did cut some acorns. This is from an older collection, and I don't have that die out because I went ahead and put it up. But I did the same thing with the acorns. I wanted some acorns. I wanted plaid acorns. This is inspiration from Carolina's Craft. She did a video last week with a bunch of acorns, and they were so cute, and they were plaid. And I had to do them. I love plaid. I love fall plaids. I love Christmas plaids. And so I just went to town and did a bunch. Same concept, cutting out the same exact paper. Everything matches. You know, everything that I made matches because I used the same paper. I just took my 12 by 12, cut it down to 6 by 6, 4 6 by 6s, and that's what I did. I still have some leftover paper, so. All right, but those are all the embellishments. I am going to have a lot of fall embellishments, and I want to do this with the Christmas dies too. So here's what I have. A lot. Here was one that I didn't get a chance to work with. This fall tree. This is a September 2025. And I want to work with this, and I'm going to do it the same concept. But it's pretty big. Let me show you. I think it would be great for cards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep all the leaves together because there's a bunch of them. Maple leaves, and then this other leaf. So I'm actually going to keep all the leaves together, obviously. And I will cut out with the same. I'll end up getting my wire cutter and do it. But look how beautiful that tree is. Can you imagine that on a card front? So I will get to work on this one and see what that looks like as an embellishment too, because that would be great for cards. It would be great for junk journals, any type of journal. It's tall though. It is 4 1/4 by 3.75. So it will go on the front of a card for sure, you know. But anyway, portrait mode probably. Let's see real quick the crazy loopy frames. It would look okay on that if it was, you know, a full frame with the loopy frame. It would look real good on that, you know, but yeah, it would. But anyway, you guys, if you have ideas about the loopy frame, please let me know what you would do with that. And you guys have a great weekend. I'm about to open all of my swaps, so stay tuned. There will be another video about the swaps that I received for September. Okay? All right, bye.